What's going on, guys? Jada Black here. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. I want to talk about Jayda. She used to go, her name used to be Jayda. Now she just goes by Jayda Cheaves. I think that's how you pronounce it. She put out a post, and one of the captions here, the main caption is, how come I am a boss in every aspect of life except when it comes to love? She put this post out because she wants to know, why is it that she's able to be successful and not find love? Now, for a little background on her, she is the ex-girlfriend, baby mother of rapper Lil Baby. Now, apparently she admitted that she's running a $2 million business daily. Yeah. She went from being a rapper's girlfriend or baby mama to a businesswoman. That's how it is these days. These women link up with these famous men, and they're able to, if they're smart enough, make a foundation financially for themselves. And apparently that's what she has done. Now, I'm going to read the whole quote that was captioned by the Shade Room real quick. But I want to talk about why these business women, why these strong, independent women cannot find somebody to be in a relationship with. I think one of the major things is, what is your preference? Because a lot of women like her, they either want a really successful rapper or professional athlete, or they want a bum. They don't want an in between. These women don't look for men who may have a 9-to-5 job where they do very well for themselves, or they could just be someone who works, again, 9-to-5 guy that works a regular job. He may do well for himself. They want a guy who's super successful, famous, right? Ain't nothing wrong with success, but it's what type of successful man. Or she's looking for a doctor, a lawyer. I don't think so. She wants a rapper. She's one of these females that is obsessed with dating rappers. And I think that because her mindset is set on dating rappers or professional athletes, and it's difficult for her because her baby's father is cool with a lot of rappers, especially in the Atlanta scene, the Atlanta area. So she wouldn't be able to date another rapper without there being some sort of issue or conflict. And I think that is why she's where she is. She's single-minded when it comes to that. And I'm telling you right now, a lot of these so-called successful women want to date. They actually want to date bums or men who make less than them. Look at Nicki Minaj. I mean, what successful business does her husband have? Exactly. These women either want to be with another successful rapper, or they would rather date a regular guy that has nothing, that they can completely control. Now let's get into this post here. She said, I sit on calls with corporate companies, people, and sustain $2 million business daily, letting them know exactly what I want and don't take no for an answer. I will walk away from anything if it doesn't serve or benefit me. But I'll give a person I love, family, platonic, or romantic, countless times to F me over without ever wanting to walk away or leave them for dead, because it makes me feel bad for them and not even myself. Desperation, empathy, hurt, trauma, going back to therapy soon, but want to hear you all's thoughts because I know some can relate. She added, well, maybe some, but I think that it just stems from, I think women like her who got her come up from dating a rapper, that is what she wants and that's what she likes. Why, there's plenty of men in different fields that you could date. But the problem is, if you're single-minded, if you have a one-track mind, if you have an attraction to a certain type of man, a lot of women can't let that go. They can't let that go. So what they do is they'll be quote unquote single. I bet she ain't celibate, because you notice these women are single but never celibate. So she's sleeping with somebody, okay? Somebody that she is embarrassed by, somebody that she doesn't want people to know that she's interested in on a physical level. Not somebody that she would date, because again, he doesn't have anything and she's embarrassed by him. But if it's Nicki Minaj's case, Nicki Minaj is with her husband because he was her first love. So that goes back to that. But for the most part, I think women like her have a type. And if they can't be with that type, then they'll struggle when it comes to dating. And she's stuck with a certain type. And if she's not with a certain type of guy, it's going to be very difficult for her to want to move on and be in a relationship with somebody else, because she likes the lifestyle that a rapper provides. Rappers, they get into the best parties, they do tours, right? They are looked upon as icons. They are, women want to be with them, and she wants to be a part of that lifestyle. And if she can't have a partner like that, then she's going to be on social media asking her followers why she can't find love. Now let's look at some of the responses that she got. Someone said, build a relationship with God. He'll teach you how to love and be loved correctly. Someone else says, you're stuck in a masculine mode. Dude stuck on feminine mode. Y'all not vibing, y'all wrestling. In business, you run things how you want. In love, it doesn't work that way. You can run $1 million businesses, but still bankrupt yourself if you keep investing in the wrong people. Love will always expose what money and titles can't heal. Another person said, this is so honest and so real. As a person, we have to learn how to be cold sometimes and learn how to say no. It's okay to have a balance and allow family and friends to learn the hard way. Another person said, why everybody focus on a man? She says she can't walk away from relationships in her life in general. Message going over y'all head. Well, the thing is, she is talking about a man because she doesn't have one publicly. She wouldn't put this post out if she's talking about family and friends. And the thing is, if you're such a good businesswoman, you have to be able to cut people out of your life. You have to make those business decisions, not only in business, but in life itself. That would make you a true business person. You got to get rid of the hangers on. I mean, she dated Lil Baby. I'm pretty sure she saw the people who he was dealing with, and I'm pretty sure she told him to cut bait with those people. So she should be able to do the same. Another person wrote, you are going into business with a logical mindset and not emotions. In love, you're doing the opposite. Your emotions are leading you. Try being more logical there too. Another person wrote, a therapist told me I have trouble cutting people off because I was never allowed to quit or just give up. I was forced to try harder or keep going even when things are hard. Sports, school, etc., work, etc. Also, sometimes you love people because you see their potential instead of their reality. Another person wrote, this is what happens when you feel worthy of having everything but love. Another person wrote, honestly, you really have to set your non-negotiable in a relationship to what you are not putting up with, no matter who and what it is. And the thing is that if she was truly a strong businesswoman that doesn't take no for an answer, she would tell these people no. And it's obvious that she isn't, for whatever reason. I think she's mainly talking about relationships with men because at some point these women want this. She wouldn't be going to therapy if she wasn't concerned about why she doesn't have a relationship with a man. I think she may be trying to include other things, but let's be very clear here. She's talking about a relationship with a man. She wouldn't be going to therapy if it wasn't about her trying to fix whatever block she has that's keeping her single. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me thought that video, share, follow me on all my social media, and let me know what y'all think. Share the video too.